Hello and welcome to my healing room. My name is Penny Alterskye. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher, Crystal Healer. I work with angels and with crystals. And today I'm going to work with you on cutting the cords. That is, cutting the ties that bind you to past loves, past lives, past relationships that you no longer need, that may have formed a dependency within your life, that may have found areas that you were not quite happy with the way you responded to things. They didn't make you feel all that you should feel in that relationship, full of love, full of light, and full of positive energy to allow you to grow within the relationship and to become all that you can be together. Any of those relationships that you no longer need, you don't need to hold on to them. It's time to remove those ties, to reduce them back into history, to leave them behind, to live in the present and to look towards the future for all those wonderful future relationships that you have, where you can give your all, your full energy, your full positive input, and it can help you to really strive forward and to be all that you can be for that significant other. For this exercise, what you need is either a photograph of this past love, past relationship, or a piece of paper where you can trace an outline onto it. Sound simple? Besides that, you will need 3 different crystals. The 3 crystals are Botswana agate, a lovely piece of smoky quartz, and a beautiful piece of rose quartz. 3 tumblestones. Don't have to be huge big pieces, just tumblestones the size I've shown you will be absolutely fine. And what you do with them, you start, number 1, with the Botswana agate, and you trace it around the person's photograph. Trace it all the way around their body, all the way down. And what you are doing with this agate is you are removing, and in your mind picture yourself removing all the bonds that tie the two of you together, all the expectations you had, and all those bonds that limit you, that create any behavioral beliefs that you no longer want to experience, you don't want to take through to the next relationship, you want to leave those in the past. That's what you do with that Botswana agate. Then what you do is, on your picture, on your photograph, whatever it is you're using, imagine those 7 chakras, and that will be crown, third eye, throat, heart. Your solar plexus is your stomach, down to your sacral, which is 2 centimeters below your belly button, and down to your base, the bottom of the spine. On those areas within the photograph or within the outline drawing, I want you to place and to circle with your Botswana agate all the way down, picturing all those bonds, those ties that you had to this person falling away. So slowly rotate them over each chakra, all 7, all the way down, releasing that energy, releasing that bond. When you have completed this, you take up your rose quartz and you put your rose quartz around the area of that person's heart on that same picture or diagram. Place the rose quartz there and feel unconditional love and forgiveness radiating out from you and flowing into that person. Beautiful, pure energy and love flowing from you straight into that person. Offering forgiveness and connecting the 2 hearts just for a moment of peace, a moment of unconditional love. Leave this rose quartz over the heart on that picture. Then you take your smoky quartz and you pass this around the photograph, all the way around, and that is to absorb any negative energy, all the bonds, and to change that into a beautiful, positive, flowing, radiating energy. Once you've done that on the picture, I want you to trace it all the way around you, all the way around your body, up and over, completely removing those bonds, removing those ties, and allowing it to radiate out to you. You have now cut the cords between this person and yourself. You no longer have that dependency. You no longer have that reliance to keep moving back to them. And now you are free to move forward with your life in love and light and happiness.